What's going on, guys? TS Gameplay here. Today I've got a team deathmatch on Havana, and I was running with the M16 with a Reflex sight. So it's been quite a few days, probably a week now since I've uploaded a commentary for you guys. And it's not because I don't have gameplay, that's definitely not the reason. I've got probably, I'd say 4 or 5 matches, probably a couple more than that, just sitting on my hard drive. And that's basically because at this point, I guess you could say I've hit a wall. I can't think of, different and really, interesting topics for you guys to, listen to me talk about. And, because of that, it's really effective how many commentaries I'm able to put out, as far as like on a weekly basis. For those of you that remember, probably not that many of you, but people that were subbing back, back in the beginning, I definitely was putting up at least 2, if not 3 a week. Tried to do more when I could, and I don't know, I've probably done maybe 50 or 60 commentaries now, and I'm just out of ideas at this point. So I really wanted to ask you guys, any feedback would be greatly appreciated about, maybe a topic to talk about. Don't really care what it's about. It could be about the game, it could be about something that's happening in the news. I really don't care at this point. I just need something to talk about. Because, in the beginning, I thought it was as simple as, just getting a good game and talking about it. And it's really so much more difficult than that. Obviously, you're watching my gameplay and you can see what's going on, you can see what I'm doing in it, so there's no real reason or even a way for me to talk. This video is like 6 minutes long, for me to talk just 6 minutes straight about what's going on in this video. I know it's not entertaining. I can sit here and play that back after I got done doing the video, and I wouldn't be entertained by that. It's just not fun. And I do want to apologize for this match not being from the new map pack. I have been playing that quite a bit. Back when they first released that map pack only playlist, that was all I did for like 2 or 3 days, and it just really basically instantly burnt me out on those maps. As far as all the people that really didn't know what they were doing and all the people camping, I'm really burnt out on those at this point. Right now I just go into normal team deathmatch or domination, whatever I'm playing, and I simply just play whatever map comes up. I'm not even really voting for any of the new maps at this point. I honestly, I like them, but there's definitely reasons why I don't like them. And now that may just be because of the camping, but I don't know. It's been something like 2 weeks now, a little bit over 2 weeks since it was released, and it still seems pretty bad. I didn't like Kowloon at all, and I still basically despise it. It's horrible to me. I still feel the same way about Stadium. A lot of people talk about it's their favorite map now. They really like it. It's what I've heard people saying, and I couldn't disagree more. With Stadium, you got 2 balconies that are going to be camped really hard, probably guys with Claymores, and you got that other spot right there by the concession stands or whatever, and still nothing's changed about that. I think that map would have been perfect if maybe it's just 2 spots people could camp in, but it's like a perfect triangle of places where people can camp, and that's what it is. They're all right on the outside of the map, and they all give you a high vantage point if you're going to be up there camping, and that's all people need to do is just sit up there. It really doesn't matter the game type, and it's just really unfortunate, because that looked like, it's basically the same, it looked the same way Carnival did from Modern Warfare 2. It looked really good, ended up being really shitty, in my opinion anyway. Berlin Wall, that's probably my favorite out of the 4. It's definitely the easiest one of the 4 to be able to really do consistently on. And then there's Discovery. That's still that one's really still debatable. It seems to be there's a lot of camping, a lot of people just sitting way back with snipers, and really just can't get into that one either. And what's your guys' opinions on that? Do you think the map pack was worth it at this point? Was it really worth the $15? Or was it just a big waste of money? Because, like I said, those 4 maps are they're still really debatable, but I think the zombie map, like I mentioned a couple times in previous commentaries, I think they were spot on with that. You know, with the exception of the fucked up little monkeys. Other than that, I think they created the best zombie map that's been made so far. And you know, it takes away a little bit of the sting of paying $15 for 4 maps that are just basically full of camping. That's all it really is to me. It's all I'm getting at this point. This is getting ready to wrap up here in just a second. I'd just like to say thank you to all the people that have subbed to me. I really appreciate that. I appreciate any feedback you guys have left. I appreciate likes. I really appreciate likes. And let me know if you want to see more of, you know, just map pack gameplay, or maybe some zombies. Maybe do a little strategy guide for that. Let me know if you want to see anything like that. And I'll definitely get to work on that for you guys. But my final score ended up being 25-4. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a nice day.